When you are done with your artwork, you will participate in I'm Finished workstations. When you're through, what do you do? The first thing you will do is check with Miss Highland. I will either say, "Good job, well done," or, "You need to fix it," or, "You're not done at all." You may not go to I'm Finished stations unless I give you a thumbs up smiley face for your work. When you are done, you will go to this area or that area for I'm Finished stations. When you're done with your work, please check with Miss Highland before turning your paper into the bucket. Get a thumbs up and then put your supplies away. If Miss Highland has told you good job, put your pencil in the basket and go check and make sure your name is on the back first. Miss Highland. Once your name is written on the back, you may go turn that into your bucket over there against the wall or in the chair at the front of the room. Third grade is pink, second grade is blue, and first grade will be green. You're done. Go check the I'm Finished station at the front or the back of the room. If you can't remember what the stations are, look in the book. Check with Miss Highland first. Did you get approved to go play? Turn it into the bucket. You may do manipulatives, rubber bands, block buddies, or connects. Whiteboard expo marker, reading art books, Legos at the carpet, helping Miss Highland keep clean, drawing books, free draw, or spirograph. Back of the room and the front of the room. The front of the room has spirograph, rubber bands, pegboards, drawing books, drawing book supplies, free draw paper, block buddies, mosaic tiles. You can't touch that shelf. Connectors and connects. That's the front. In the back of the room, you will find books, Legos, and Whiteboard Expo marker. This is how to use and take care of books in the art room. 4 people can be in Book Center. This is Book Station. You can read a book at the book station when you're done with your work. Please read the book at the couch, the carpet, or the carpet at the front of the room if there's space. Do not read a book at the table. Here's why. Sometimes the tables will have glue or paint. If you read at a table, the book can get messy and get those dirty supplies on the book. You can get comfortable on the couch. Get cozy, turn the pages like so. Be gentle, do not rip or damage the book. When the book is done, please put it back on the shelf where you got it from. This is Pegboard Rubber Band Center. This is how to use pegboards and rubber bands. 6 people can be at Pegboard Rubber Bands. This is pegboard. These are rubber bands. When you use pegboard and rubber bands, you take them to a table. Do not use pegboards on the carpet. You must use them on the table. If you use them on the carpet, that will get stepped on and these can get lost. You can use these on the table to make shapes and designs. Stretch them across and have a good time making something fun. Do not flick or throw them at people. The rubber bands belong back in the bucket. If I see you tossing or throwing them around the room at people, you will never do rubber bands again. When it's time to clean up, please put the lid on the rubber bands and the pegboard back on the shelf where you got it from. 6 people can be at pegboard rubber bands. 6 people because there's 6 pegboards. Please put them back on the shelf with the picture with rubber bands and pegboard. Lego Center. Lego Center is by the couch. Legos can have 4 people to each basket. 4 people for each basket or bucket of Legos. This is Lego Center. Lego Center belongs on the carpet. You can use Legos on the carpet at the back or the carpet at the front. You will not put Legos beside the computer or by the door. You can use Legos on the carpet only. When it is time to clean up, you must clean up Legos quickly because there's many Legos to clean. Once Legos are cleaned up, they will go back on the shelf where you got them from. Free draw, it has no limit. This is the free draw station. This is free draw. Free draw, you get the paper here. You may get 1 piece of paper and pull a pencil from the sharp bucket if you need to. 1 paper only. You may use the supply bucket to color, draw, or do anything of your choice. There are no limits on what you can draw. You can draw anything as long as it's school appropriate. You may use the supplies from the extra supply shelf as well. Make sure that you clean up the supply buckets appropriately and put tools away. Put the crayons up and you can put the bucket back on the shelf when you're done. This area can be used as well. Make sure that you put back the color you used in the right location. Did not get put back in the right color bucket. Please fix this if you see this. Sweeper and pencil sharpener. 3 people can be here. If you would like to vacuum, grab the vacuum in this corner of the room. Step on that button to make it go. Push it around the room to pick up dirt along the floor. Do not vacuum the carpet at the front of the room or at the back of the room. You can remove chairs and vacuum under tables. Push on the button again with your foot to stop the vacuum. When you're done, place the vacuum back in the vacuum location in the corner right here. This is sweeper. If you would like to sweep, you can use 3 brooms. This is a big broom that picks up a lot of dirt around the floor. You may sweep under tables or around the floor. Once that's done, shake it out and ask the person with the blue broom to come and sweep it up. A dustpan is with it, and you can sweep all of the shavings into the dustpan. Now don't forget, you need to throw it away. Find a nearby trash can. Here's one. Bring it over. Dump the shavings into the trash can once you have done sweeping it up. Place it back in the corner. Pencil sharpener is 2 people. If you would like to be a pencil sharpener, you can go to the front of the room and pick pencils from the doll bucket and sharpen them in the sharpener. Please don't push too hard or that can kill and break the sharpener's blades. Once you're done sharpening it, put it into the sharpened bucket. You may do this with every pencil you find in the doll bucket until they are all sharpened and placed inside the sharpened bucket.